And tonight's episode of SmackDown Live looks to be even.
And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of SmackDown Live, and we're going to find out a lot of things for Fastlane by tonight. Because right now, we got a lot of action for you to enjoy. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing real quick, okay? So far, we know what's going to happen at Fastlane because we're already pretty much done here. So far, Brian Israel, Ethan Black, one-on-one for the WWE Universal Championship. Now, here's another thing. The Intercontinental title should be... Oh man, it's gonna be hectic. But it looks like Dolph Ziggler and Mark Cruz are gonna fight for that thing. And then as far as do you think you can get Fastlane rolling? Nope, I don't think so. Because after we're done with all this, this is gonna be the last stream. Because when we come back, which will probably be tomorrow, we'll do what are we gonna do? NXT and 2 episodes of ROH. Once those are done, then we got Fastlane. So probably on the 10th, I think, because 8, 9, yeah, about the 10th, we'll have that. Are you on tonight's card? Unfortunately, not Jay. You had a you had a match last time, and it was against DKT one-on-one. So, but right now you guys are kind of somewhat taking a break. So here's the thing. I think after Mania, things are going to be a little bit more interesting. Because, man, I'm going to tell you right now, just Nathan, are you wrestling? I'm guessing you're Nathan Cruz. You will not be fighting tonight as well. Yeah, Nick Silva does have a match for Fastlane. He's fighting AJ Robbins. And there he is, guy. The man is answering the call. It's Charles Bailey. But, I mean, hey, you know what? Let's see. Jay might defend. You know what? Hold up. Who else had the match? Jay and Nathan. Okay, so I think Jay, you might have a match at Fastlane already. But Nathan, if I'm just gonna say it like this, if Bruce retains tonight, you could get the opportunity to face him at Fastlane because he has an open challenge for his U.S. title. So we gotta. Hey, maybe you can answer the call if he retains. If he doesn't retain, then you kind of out of luck. But if he does retain, you gotta say, okay, let me get you, Bruce. I'm gonna accept your open challenge. I'm next. So I would recommend to wait till the end of this match so you can be the first one to go at it, because right now Nick's already in the thing. Jay and Brown Pride will already get something going for Fastlane, defending their titles, and that's all I can really say about that. So you just kind of gotta. I would just say wait until this match is over with to see who wins, because I mean obviously you're gonna have to want to pull for Bruce to win in order to get that championship match. Otherwise, you're kind of out of luck, because Charles will win and then Bruce needs that rematch. That'll be at Fastlane. So yeah, we kind of already have an idea of what's going to happen for the U.S. title situation. Is it easy claps? Crazy, man. I haven't had a match since I fought Bailey and won. Oh, that was that long ago? Really? What the hell? I'm going to prove Lee J that I am not full. Bruce is totally Goina. Ross, unless Lee J's a chicken, have him defend it against me. Well, he's already defending it, just not against you tonight. Against somebody else.
Challenger from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the one, Charles Bailey.
Oh yeah, Charles Bailey. Look at that right there, man. That guy, confidence. And you know he had my. Hold on.
The champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Anarchist, Bruce Mitchell.
Jackson, you do have a match. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I read that. Jackson has a match, you do, against Brandon Johnson, the self-proclaimed demon god. Don't know how that's a thing, but yeah. One-on-one. A little bit, I think a little later tonight. Is it up next? It might be up next. I'm not sure. But there you go. U.S. title up for grabs. And the referee's got a, wow, he's got a very mean mug look on his face. Okay. I said, hell yeah. Awesome. Got notification. That's good. All right, here we go. Referee going to call for the bell. Let's get this thing started. Charles Bailey and Bruce Mitchell. Charles Bailey has admired Bruce for quite a while. He loves everything he's done. He saw his work from SmackDown Live to ECW, Raw, and Impact Wrestling. He knows exactly what this guy's capable of. He knows exactly everything that's good for him. And at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, it's going to be awesome. Nice clothesline out the ring. Holloway Charles going up top, looking for a big move. Is he going to try to make a pay? Oh, and he misses. Invited for this match? Sure, man. Go ahead and send it to me. I appreciate that. And oh, got him with a back elbow, followed by another. And out, missed the knife edge chop and get out the way. Super kick right to the gut. And oh, Bruce missed to capitalize right there. So, Bruce has won numerous world titles. He's had 13 world title reigns, all being different.
What a combination.
He's held, let's see, what titles did he hold? He held the Universal, ECW, WWE, Best in the World, and Impact. He almost held every world championship in WWE. I think if he didn't go for Impact, he probably could have held every world title in that WWE ever had to offer. Only one person ever held every world championship that is in WWE, but now it's not, going to be doable since they're all gone now, retired. Nice headlock DDT. And Charles, look at this. Charles going to try to put it away here. One, not going to happen. The only world titles Bruce fell short of winning, just because he didn't get a chance to fight for them, would be the SmackDown and Raw championships. Those were world titles, and again, they did go extinct a while back when they merged to become the ECW title. I think it was. I forgot what WrestleMania was. But yeah, that was actually Christopher Michael who won the titles, and they merged to the ECW championship. I think it was that. I think it was Christopher Michael, wasn't it? Am I mistaken? I don't think I'm mistaken. I will be WWE World Champion, so Ross, unless Lee J's teaching will have him defend against me. WWE title against me. I'd be damned if Lee J survives Brutus again. If he does, Ross, you know what happened last time Lee J stepped in the ring with Silva. Yep, we know exactly what happened. What the hell? Oh, look at that, I'm prettier.
He's in trouble.
And now Charles sets him up. Big move incoming. What's he going to go for here? Oh. It's a Black Widow submission, looking for a tap-out victory. Bruce says, I don't think so.
That, however, is anything but a
wow.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has.
And dumps him to the corner. What does the Anarchist have to do here? Oh, there's a knee right to the forehead, it looked like. And a big knee right to the temple. Bruce Mitchell setting him up, trying to win this one here. Try to retain his title. He's got him up in the air. Oh, Mitchell screwdriver.
Can he end it here?
To retain. Is it over? And oh my goodness. Bruce unable to put this match away. Oh my, wow. And look at that, man. Yeah, Bruce is like, okay, let's see what we're going to do here. And another headlock DDT. Yeah, he gave you these in your life, hoping it boosted your confidence, in which it did. He beat AJ Robbins. Brutus Silva has only beat. Yeah, it was Chris Michael. I knew it was him. I thought it was him. I just wanted to make sure.
Exhausted in there. There's a good chance he can't recover from this. WWE.com.
And now he's got that, straight jacket headlock, I guess. Not really that much, but he's got him trapped. And then Bruce, caught him with a jet. Did you see that left? Oh man, that was lightning fast. And a German to top it off. Bruce trying to win it now. 1, 2. No way. Oh my God, I was going to say no way. He beat him that easily off a jab and a German. Like, when the hell did that become something else? Alright, for sure. Oh, what the hell is Bruce? What the hell just what did Bruce just do? Seriously, seriously, guys, what the hell did he do? Like, he was going crazy like a mad maniac for. I don't even know, man. That was funny as hell to me. Oh, look at that kick right to the side, kind of near the. No, actually, it was the ear. Hooks the leg. Will that be enough here? 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Referee is getting Bruce to argue with him. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. Really? You're going to argue with him saying how he counts? He knows how to count. That's his job. And Charles gets caught with a forearm. A forward elbow, I should say. Oh, look at this. What the hell was that? Bruce Mitchell just carried him up like it was nothing. And there's a running knee right to the jawline. And Bruce, oh, he didn't try to put him away just yet. And now look at this. He's doing a little, doing a little moonwalk. Okay. There's a clothesline. Oh, by a back elbow. And, oh, dumps him to the corner. Oh, wait a minute. No, he gets dumped to the corner instead. Gets out the way. Head kick. And now Charles gets back inside here. Oh, but he gets caught with a knife edge chop and a right jab. Oh, my goodness. And Bruce sizing him up one more time. Looking to hit it. Mitchell, screwdriver. That could be, oh, too close to the ropes. Not bad. Not bad at all. And there's an elbow right to the back. And Charles, uh-oh, what is Charles doing? What the hell? Look at this. Oh, look at that. Roll up into the triangle choke, but, oh, is he going to? No, he's not. Bruce fights out of it and escapes the hold. Yeah, Bruce is also a submission specialist, man. Don't count him out for nothing. And now Bruce says, I think this is what you were trying to do, right? Triangle choke. Oh, man. Is he going to tap out? Is Charles going to submit? He's hanging on for dear life, and he lets him go. Maybe he passed out. Bruce going to go for the cover. Oh, man. What is Bruce trying to do here? Why wouldn't it play sound for it? Oh, wait. Oh, probably because of glitch or something like that. Okay. And here comes Bruce. Multiple running forearms. And he's going to bounce off the turnbuckles, hit it again, top it off. Looks like will be Bulldog. Up to his feet. And what has Mitchell got in mind here? Oh, a big knee. Right to the chin. That could be enough here. 1, 2 to retain. Oh, man. Very close, and Bruce is trying to show everybody what he's capable of, and he's doing a really good job so far. I'm enjoying every single last bit of this match as it progresses. And it's just the opener. Oh, he catches him up. And look at this, Black Widow locked in again. Is he going to tap out? Is Bruce going to submit? Is he going to forfeit his United States title? Is he going to cry uncle? Nowhere for him to go. Oh, Charles lets him go. And he might have passed out. Here we go. New champion. Is it over? It's not. Mitchell able to kick out at just in the nick of time. And now Charles going for an armbar. Another submission locked in. He's been in that. Oh, man. Here comes Bruce, though. He says, not today. Oh, wow. Looking like Houdini out there. Uh-oh. Not again. He's got to go. He's going for a third one. Mitchell screwdriver. That could be it. Oh, too close to the ropes again. Bruce cannot put him away. Bruce messes up, and here comes Charles. Maybe this is his last bit of win. Maybe he's on his last legs. Oh, wow. Threw his body into him. There's a stiff kick right off the forehead. And now attacking the tip. Oh, my goodness. He's trying to knock him out. Bruce says, get out of here. I'm going to show the world why I'm the U.S. champion. Oh, he said he's a dead man. He said Charles is a dead man. He should have stayed down a long time ago. Well, Bruce, you should have made sure he was far away from the ropes. Targeting the ribs. Oh, and now the face. Now the arm. Oh my, look at that. Right on the wrist. And the back. Bruce is trying to torment the challenger who answered this open challenge. And Charles, oh, he gets it again. Triangle choke locked in. Can Bruce escape? He's got to extend his foot to the ropes. Or will he tap out? Oh, man. Is this over? Charles did it. Charles wins the open challenge and is the new United States champion. And I think Fastlane just got a whole lot more exciting because now we know It's going to be Bruce Mitchell and Charles Bailey with the rematch clause coming into effect. What a match. These two stole the show. What a way to open it, man. That was a good matchup. And Charles breaks off his losing streak, his cold streak, his in-between streak, and wins the title here tonight. Bruce Mitchell he just wasn't there, man. He didn't have his head in the game. Congratulations to Charles Bailey on winning the United States title once again in his career, and he did it in a very good fashion right here, very convincing as well. How will Bruce bounce back at Fastlane? We'll find out when we get there, but until then, enjoy the victory and the title. Charles, much deserved. Up next, we got Brandon Collins taking on the phenomenal AJ Styles. Up next, you got Mr. Money in the Bank versus Mr. Royal Rumble winner. Who's gonna win? You probably got to give the edge a little bit over to the phenomenal one, but yeah, that's about it. There's why give him the edge? I don't know. It's kind of hard to give him the edge, but I'll tell you one other thing. Hey guys, check this out. The two people fighting in this match could be, one of these two guys could be the next WWE champion.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
Never has the WWE championship been in such jeopardy than any other time I could possibly imagine.
From Queens, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Brandon Collins.
Sounds to me, guys.
Oh, yeah.
This crowd is ready
Brandon
to get
Collins
this night started.
is ready to go. Oh, I forgot about that, man. Damn, alright, next one. And there it is. Yep, see, now that guarantees him a WWE Championship opportunity for up to a year. By the time we have the next Money in the Bank, that's when the contract will expire. But, you know, Collins, he's very patient. He's not in a rush. From what we've seen so far, he's like, you know what? I'm going to wait for the right time and pick my moments.
Talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving.
But there he is, guys. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. Hey, AJ Styles is gonna main event Mania.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And you can call that whatever you want, but hey, he's going to main event WrestleMania. The only thing we don't know up until Fastlane is concluded, who is AJ Styles going to fight? Is he going to fight the Universal title holder? Is he going to fight the WWE champion? He's got a big option. I think he might wait till after, the best option is to wait after Fastlane, because then you can say, okay, you're champion, I know I can beat you. You're champion, I don't know if I can beat you. Or maybe you're both champion, I know I can beat the both of you, but I'm going to pick this one.
This should be an incredible
just because.
matchup. I mean, both men have extensive
I don't know. I don't know the mindset of AJ Styles, but I can tell you one thing, he's going to be confident no matter who he fights. He just survived against 29 other guys in January to be where he is. He fought in the chamber, he fell short, and tonight takes on Mr. Money in the Bank, man. I'm telling you right now, Brandon Collins, he's no joke. He's a really good guy, man. He's really good. He's proven he can compete with some of the best, and he's proven he can be world champion. Like, the only thing is this, if he could beat some of the best guys in a 1v1 match, straight up, imagine if he cashes in when the champion is vulnerable. Or maybe he cashes in like how Bryan did during a match, turns it into a triple threat. Or maybe he says, you know what, I'm going to fight you straight up one-on-one, get my guaranteed matchup. We don't know just yet. We don't know when it's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. We just don't know when it's going to happen. It can happen. We don't know. We just don't know. But be ready for when it happens, because we've seen people successfully and unsuccessfully cash in before. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, there's a back elbow right into the forehead of Styles, and AJ Robbins will be competing later on tonight against Nick Silva. But AJ Styles is getting dumped outside the ring as Brandon Collins dumps him onto the announcer table. Oh man, that ain't good. DDT on the concrete padded area. Oh wow, look at this go, man. He ain't in a hurry. He's like, you know what? This match means nothing to me. No titles on the line, so it's all good. And he answers him back, a DDT of his own on the concrete padded area. Referee continues to count. Styles with an enziguri. Up to his feet he goes, and this will go back inside the ring. And now Styles like, okay, you know, I want to beat him fair and square. I want to beat Brandon Collins and let everybody know what I'm capable of. Here we go. And Styles, what's he going to do here? What's he going to... Oh, nice. Get out of there. And he dumps it back on the outside. Again, Collins, I don't think is worried about winning this match in any way, shape, or form. If he wants to get the W, he'll get the W the way he seems fit. If he gets the loss, oh well, so be it. There's always another one to come around. Oh, and there's a right hand. Followed by another, but Collins says, not today. Get this back inside the ring, guys. Get it back in there. Collins, what's he going to do here? Oh, he's targeting the legs of Styles, which is good because he uses his legs to do a lot of springboard maneuvers, and a lot of his offense comes from leg power, whether that means to stand up or use a kick of some sort. And he's got him up. Suplex! Damn! That was thunderous. When is WrestleMania? I don't know yet. Probably towards the end of July, because when the 12th comes around, we're going to be busy for a while. Nearly a week, so probably towards the end of July it'll be around. Collins waiting patiently for AJ to get back up to his feet. And he does. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. He decides to go to be against it, and he's going to fight back on the outside. Here we go. And Styles not going to let him get the upper hand moment at all. What is he going to do here? Fisherman suplex. Yeah, right on the concrete, doing all that damage. Going to bring it back inside, it looks like. Yes, he will. And not before he hits him right on the head one more time. And look at Collins. He's like, okay, I'm going to go high risk, big move. Oh, AJ gets back up to his feet. Collins misses whatever he was trying to go for there. Could have been a Hurricanrana, sit-out senton. We don't know. But he's got him in position. Again, he's back him up on his feet. And Collins, here we go. He's going to up. Suplex. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a suplex. That's an amigo. And there's a second one. And hold on. They got a third buddy coming around. He's a little late to the party, but there it is. 3 amigos suplexes. And he's in the drop zone. Brandon Collins going up top. High risk. Looking to pay off. Will he hit it? Frog splash. Is he going to beat the Royal Rumble winner? 1, 2, and he got him. What? Brandon Collins, Mr. Money in the Bank, just beat AJ Styles, the Royal Rumble winner. How in the hell did that happen?
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Whoa. That right there was a certified stunner, guys. Unbelievable.
Man, this was great.
How long? Because I left on his Money in the Bank contract? Just honestly, I don't know when they have Money in the Bank. Is it in? Because like January, February, March, April.
Here is your winner, Brandon.
WrestleMania is in May, so he has until what? I think June or July. If anybody knows the calendar for that. Unless it's in August, I don't know. So probably about less than 3 months for sure. He's got less than 3 months to cash in, and we have never seen anybody lose a contract due to expiring. So, you know, there's that. Anyways, it's in July, so we're in January, February, March. WrestleMania is in May, so he's got 2 months, a little over 2 months, less than 3 months to cash in. But right here we got Jackson Sakamoto and Brandon Johnson 1-on-1, and we're gonna see how this turns out, man. Wow, it's gonna be something else. You know, these guys. I mean, Jackson Sakamoto really turned around a lot lately. You know, I really don't like. What's what I'm looking for? He really changed his demeanor, and I don't know. He just changed his demeanor. Hold on, wait. I think I'm supposed to join a. Was I supposed to join a party? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna join. Oh, it's no longer valid. Okay, well, that happened. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna move on to the next match. Brandon Jackson Sakamoto.
Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Jackson Sakamoto.
What a great match we have here to start.
Yeah, Jackson's like, I need to get Brandon Johnson. Brandon Johnson's like, I need to get him. So bring it on. Yeah, Jackson Sakamoto. Again, if you don't know the story about him, well, I said invite me, man. I ain't gonna host a party. I'm not in a party right now. That's why I'm saying invite me.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 215 pounds, Brandon Johnson.
There we go. So, okay. Let's go. Nobody just put on a good match. He's like, Ross is like, I don't really like these guys. They can draw for all I care.
I can't think of a better way.
He said, kind of disappointed on how Ethan won his bout with Lars. I could say a lot of people were a little bit disappointed and upset how it happened. But listen, like, that's the thing. Again, champion's advantage. You don't have to retain the title, pinfall or submission every single time. There are other ways to retain it, and that's how it. I mean, that's how it goes. It's a part of the rules, and you know, Ethan utilized it to his abilities. I mean, what else can you say about it? I'll tell you one thing, though. I'll tell you one thing, though. Our main event of SmackDown Live for our World Championship is going to be 10 times better. That's a fact. Because we got all the best wrestlers. We got all the best talent. We got all the best main eventers competing against each other. That's facts. I ain't taking away nothing from anybody on Raw, but damn, think about it right now. Look at our roster. AJ Styles, AJ Roberts, Brutus, Legion Mackie, Nick Silver. We got guys that are in world title contention. Like, are you kidding me? And look at the rest of our car. Look at the rest of our guys. Bruce Mitchell, former multiple-time world champion. FRJ, former multiple-time world champion. DKT, Charles Bailey, former multiple-time world champions. That's the mid-card level right there, upper mid-card level. And you got a lot of other guys competing in the tag division. Brown Pride J. King, multiple-time world champion. Come on, man. How do you compete with that? Really? You can't. You can't compete. Our main eventers even beat Raw's main eventers. Survivor Series. We ain't letting that. We lost Survivor Series. Whatever. But our main eventers are better than your main eventers. That's facts. We proved that at Survivor Series. You take all the other wins. Take them. Keep them. But yeah, we got ours. But anyways, enough with the bragging, because Raw again won that. They can brag about winning the series, but you know we can brag about, and we keep that 100. Even talk about Brandon Collins. Even Brandon Collins won his match. He's in the world title picture, not necessarily like in the rankings, but he's got that contract. He got that contract. Anyways, back to this matchup. You know, again, Jackson Sakamoto. And these two right here actually former world champions, but Jackson Sakamoto said, you know what, guys, here's the thing. The reason why I wanted to disband the Elite is because I don't want to be a part no more. But Derek and DKT are like, yeah, we don't want to leave. Okay, then I'm leaving. I'm gonna go by myself. I'm going solo. I want to be a WWE Grand Slam champion. I need to win the WWE title. I need to win the Intercontinental title. I can only win half of those because I'm on SmackDown Live. And it was like, okay, so you had to leave for another reason, not to just go solo, because you can go solo as you're part of a tag team. We've seen Jay King and Brown Pride do that in the past. So again, we know it's possible, but now it's like, okay, so why couldn't you do that being a part of them? Well, because DKT and Derek were holding me. Oh, what a low blow to Brandon Johnson, and the referee doesn't call disqualification. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna steal one here? No, he's not.
Just needs to do more damage.
Damn, dude, hey, you don't hit nobody right there, man. I don't care who you are. You just don't do that damn thing. But yeah, Jack Savado said, those guys are holding me back. Out of all the elite, I don't care if you're Ross, I don't care if you're Boss, I don't care if you're Derek or DKT. I am the best elite member ever. And they left. These guys are still here. They're holding me back. I'm gonna be WWE champion. I'm gonna be Grand Slam champion by any means necessary. So I gotta get rid of the dead weight and leave it at that. Funny thing is, the Elite fought for the SmackDown tag titles, and Jackson Sakamoto fought for the WWE championship. So they all did pretty good. They went into that distance to say, you know what? We're fighting for titles at Chamber. So somebody better come out and do something. Guess what? Guess what? They all lost. So nobody brags about nothing except that they lost. Jackson can't say, oh, look at me now. I left you guys. I became champion. Nope. And the Elite can't say, oh, look at that. You left and we're champions. Nope, not going to happen. Count of 7, nearly counted out. Johnson wants revenge now. And the thing with Brandon Johnson is, man, this guy he doesn't know when to stop talking. Sometimes his mouth gets him in trouble. And look at this. Jackson gets the death grip. It's locked in. Is he going to make him tap out? Will he pass out? Johnson trying to hang in there. Oh, and he fights out of it. Nor will Jackson ever say what? Oh, that I'm WWE champion? Hey, you're probably right. Maybe Jackson will never get to say mutter the words, I am Intercontinental Champion, I am WWE Champion, I am WWE Grand Slam Champion. Maybe he will never ever say those words. We don't know. We just don't know.
At this point, he's risking serious injury.
And here we go, lateral press here. Shoulders down, Jackson will get a 1 count. That's it.
Just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And now Sakamoto again targeting the head. Kick right to the upper back area. Johnson. Oh, what does he got here? Oh, look at that angle slam. Okay. Pay a little tribute to the Olympic gold medalist. And oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? He's got him up. Brandon Johnson's got him up. And Jackson, gets out of there. He squirms his way through. Oh, what a neck breaker. Free fall.
He's calling for it.
That's going to be amazing. He's calling for it again. One more death grip. Will he get it locked in? He does. He's locked it in. And Johnson's struggling to keep his oxygen flowing to his lungs and brain. It's over. He's passed out. Jackson Sakamoto takes care of Brandon Johnson. If Lee J, Brutus, AJ, and wait, did you meant to say Nick Silva as well, or what? Because what about if Lee J, Brutus, AJ stay on SmackDown, or Nick Silva as well? You sent another invite? All right. I'll join that as soon as we get the next match to load up.
Highlight for one superstar.
Look at that, man. Death grip locked in. Got out of it. Got a chance to get back into it, but hold on. Can we see the ending right here? Yeah, right here. Look at this. He got out of it, and oh, come on.
Here is your winner, Jackson Sakamoto.
And the first match of the night.
Congratulations to Jackson Sakamoto. The first 3 matches, I believe, are in the books. And it's time to move on to the next 3. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what happens.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Yeah, I think that's what you meant to say, right? Was Nick? But yeah, what are you trying to say if they stay on SmackDown Live? And let me see. Up next, so Brandon Johnson loses his winning streak of 2 wins in a row. But up next, we got FRJ and GD No Johns up next. Now, let me see if Aaron sent out this party. There it is. Okay, nice. We'll go ahead and join it right now. Put this bad boy on there. And, yeah. We connected. There it is. What up, Aaron?
Not much, man.
Awesome. So what do you think, man? SmackDown Live so far, and after that, the next question is, what do you think about these two going at it right here between FRJ and John?
Well, they better show out, man. They better show the hell out. Really. I know what FRJ can do.
Yeah. And you know the thing about him too, he's been struggling
I have yet to see what No Johns can do. I have yet to see what he can fully do.
Okay. But yeah, what do you think about FRJ's kind of struggling? But he just got his first win of the year against Silva.
And he beat a bit body. He beat a main eventer doing that. So
that was crazy.
That's a plus. That should boost his confidence. Get a couple more wins, he'll be back in that world title picture. Now going back to Raw, I didn't like how I won that match. Everybody that knows me, I'd rather beat you in the ring, not take countouts like that.
Right.
It just don't make any sense. But I guess that makes it simple for me to go just focus on Brian Ashfield.
Yep. And then, what do you think Brutus is gonna make history? Is he gonna tie John Cena tonight?
I have a feeling he will, but that means if he does by winning tonight, it's gonna be a weird toss-up for that world for the WWE title because there's a whole lot of people with a whole lot of rematch clauses.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Well, basically, winner of tonight's main event, they got Nick Silva at Fastlane.
Yeah, and if Nick wins whether it be Brutus or DJ, holy crap. Like I said, it's going to be a whole lot of clauses put out there.
Sure, Hill. Write it down for you right now. But, yeah, man, I'm telling you, we know Brutus wants that, he wants that, what do you call it? He wants that get back from Lee J. You know, the last time they fought was at the Rumble. And
man, that was a damn 5-star match. That was
really good.
And not only that, it was Brutus that actually wanted to face Lee J. I was
crazy.
He handpicked him, so and for Lee J to have that type of performance, certainly that he deserves to be in that world title picture.
I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh yeah.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show.
Now the thing is, can he follow up on that? Because now he's not the hunter. And if Brutus happens to beat him today and becomes the 18-time world champion, when it comes to him versus Nick Silva, that makes it a big toss-up.
Yep. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, man, right now, the world title picture, it's crazy. Hella crazy.
It's wild. And then not only that, we're still trying to figure out, you know about Brandon Collins and being Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yep.
We're trying to figure out what's up with AJ Styles. The man that Brandon beat earlier.
Oh, yeah.
But he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
What's that scenario?
All I know is this. Candy said personally, after Fastlane, she's making her decision. And I can assume the same things with AJ Styles, excuse me.
I don't blame him. Because that's going to be a lot of swerves.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
It's bad enough the biggest swerve was AJ leaving Raw to go to SmackDown. That was already a swerve enough. But the thing is, we have yet to see Samoa Joe or Randy Orton show out on Raw yet.
Hey, no, man. I'm trying to see what they're going to do, man. Those guys are tough to beat.
World champion?
Oh, yeah.
You have a 13-time world champion, Randy. You talk about if you include Indies and what he's done in Impact, you have a 2 or 3-time world champion, Samoa Joe.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, man, that those two right there, I think that was a good deal for Raw. They're smart because it's like, okay, we'll give you AJ, we'll take these guys because guess what? There's a 50-50 chance AJ can say, you know what, let me go back to Raw and fight the Universal title. I mean, that's a good bet.
Yeah.
Man, Oh, look at this. They're going to find the outside now. I don't know why. But, oh, ref is so steps.
Especially depending on what happens between Asheville and Black. And Brian Asheville lost. I consider that a nail biter. To Mark Cruz. But then again, Mark, a former world champion himself, so that's like
kind of gives it credibility.
Mark trying to get back in that scenario. So the fact that you lost the way you did to Mark, that money DDT beats his Mark. You stay down.
Hell yeah, he does.
You took two of them, but hey,
they got the job done.
He got you. He got the job done.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you right now, it looks like, Johns is doing pretty good so far, and he's like, I'm about to showcase the world what I'm capable of, so get ready to watch, everybody. Keep your eyes glued to the screen.
He's got to, because we know what FRJ has done.
Oh, yeah. He held every active world championship in WWE, and, well, a lot of them were gone now.
It is the DNA of 2K. But the thing is, can you go back to being the DNA of 2K? That Bruce, who you have a problem beating when it counts.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, wait a minute. John's, he's doing a little you can't see me, looking for that AAFU. He got it. Is John's going to get an upset here? Center of the ring. FRJ, he's in trouble here. 2 and a near fall.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. And, I think Johns is onto something here. Let's see right here. You can't taunt when you got somebody like that. Figuratively against the ropes, but not literally. Because you just gotta keep going, man. You're gonna throw yourself under the bus.
You can't make no mental errors, man.
Exactly.
Is he done?
Oh, he's got a submission locked in. FRJ gets out of it.
Like I said, you're in there with a bit body now.
Yep, pretty much.
Even though over there in Raw you got most of the big bodies already, you still got a few big bodies that's still Raw. He's in complete control now. I'm not happy about
Gift of God, and FRJ will not win the match just yet. He's a little stunned. That didn't put John away, and I'm actually a little surprised too. That was a good move. Here we go. He's setting him up. Oh, he's got him in position. Here we go. FRJ with the kill switch. Gets all of it, too. And, he's far away from the ropes enough. 1, 2, and it's over. What a win. That's 2 in a row.
I think he's trying to go back to being that brute again.
Nah, I miss seeing that. But that was a good, decent match. I'll call it decent. Didn't really last that long.
It was a damn good one, especially since John came close to stunning him.
Yeah, I agree.
They said he made too many mistakes.
I think he kind of killed himself because he taunted a little bit. Like, you don't do that, man. You don't. I don't care who you're fighting.
That's like I said, that's a mental error. You don't do that against a former multiple-time world champion.
Is this I think the semi-main event. Nick Silva, AJ Robbins. But yeah, man, it's stupid. Like, Johns needs to figure that out. Now, what do you think about this match coming up?
2-time world champion against a former world champion. A 2-time WWE champion versus the former WWE champion with a rematch clause still on them.
Yep, both of them.
And AJ, he got to get some type of momentum back.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
To get it past Nick Silva. Because I have a feeling Nick's going to try to spoil that.
Yeah, and we know he's got next. He's waiting for Fastlane. We just know he's going to fight it.
Yeah, the thing is he going to fight Lee J? Or is he fighting Brutus? Because we know if he fights Brutus, that's a toss-up.
Yep.
If he fights Lee J, that's going to most likely be him feel like he's going to guarantee to win against that because he's beaten Lee J.
He pinned him twice.
He pinned him twice.
Yep.
The first time was like a regular normal match, and then he eliminated him in elimination chamber. So,
do you think that kind of kills Lee's confidence, or
a little bit? But the thing is, this is why I can say Probably because during my time in SmackDown, I could say this is the line of opportunity. This ain't just a chance for Nick, for him to put the clamp on it, but it also gives DJ a chance to right that wrong.
Right. And one more thing too, like how is his mentality like this? Tonight I gotta fight Brutus, and as soon as I'm done with him, I got Nick Silva. Like, how do you get that mentality? Like, I gotta fight the two best SmackDown superstars today, back to back, on one in the main event of SmackDown Live, and then like on a headliner for Fastlane, a big pay-per-view for Mania.
Woo. You still gotta think of it as like any other match. You can't take it for granted. Right. Any title match you do not take for granted. You take it seriously, but you don't take it for granted.
Gotcha.
Because the minute you take it for granted, it could be your last one. That's why for me, if I'm DJ, you better pace yourself when you beat Brutus. Which I don't see happening because I've seen Brutus tying John here tonight.
Okay.
I see him tying John Cena as much as I hate that son of a bitch.
Right.
I think everybody hates John Cena as of late, but we haven't seen that son of a bitch in a while, but I don't want to
like
fuck him up with me. But the thing is, he has a chance to tie him up. And I have a feeling he's going to tie him up here tonight. Then the thing is what's going to happen when he faces Silva. Because like I said, every time Silva and Brutus go at it, I consider it a toss because they get even.
Yeah, I agree.
The scary part about this is, that's why I said if I'm AJ Roberts in this situation, I gotta show up because
you're absolutely right, Cole.
You got a rematch. If you're lucky, you can exercise that rematch at WrestleMania.
Yep, that's a possibility. I mean, if you look at it, they both are kind of bad right now. Well, not bad. They have bad momentum because they lost their matches on the last episode of SmackDown Live.
Yeah. And the weirdest thing, like I said, goes back to what you said. Nick losing to FRJ.
Yeah.
And that was a damn good match.
Oh yeah, that right there, that was a sleeper.
And then the weirdest thing about it is, like we were talking about before, AJ Roberts losing the WWE title to DJ. So DJ holds the belt again. That's gonna be a tall task to worry about. And like I said, for DJ, he's gonna have his head on a swivel.
Right.
Yeah, you beat a tough competitor in AJ Roberts, and you know there's a big difference. You might have beaten Brutus face up before, but not that many people beat him back to back.
Oh yeah, and if you do, that means you got so much momentum, it's hard to compose. All right, Russ, no problem, man. But yeah, man, no matter what, it's always close between Nick and Brutus, no matter what. Like you said, it's tough to flip the coin.
Yeah, you got to flip the coin for that because, and hope that you right.
Yep.
Right on the money because I don't see those two losing too much against one another. That's why I said if them two go at it at Fastlane, I don't know if Brutus still going to have the belt or he's going to be title reign number 3 for Nick.
Hey, definitely a possibility. Oh yeah.
It's a toss-up. You expect some shit to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with DJ, he better hope that he got a ton of momentum if he somehow beats Brutus tonight. Because if he goes against Nick Silva, any type of, like, anything that shows that he's starting to slowly lose momentum despite him winning the match, don't be surprised if Nick, because rare enough, Nick still got his number. Don't be surprised if he adds more insult to injury.
Yeah, I agree. Now, let's say this. If Nick loses tonight, and if Lee J retains, do you believe Lee J's got that win?
He has a chance to win. I don't know, because like I said, right now, Lee J knows that Nick got his number. He got to change something up. And drastically, because for, like I said, for Nick's case, he's like one of enforcers, switching enforcer,
He's not going to like this.
Enforcer.
Yeah, look, speaking of it, he's going for right now TES to AJ Robbins, and that could be it here. Let's see if AJ can kick out 2, and he doesn't. Silva with the win. Bad momentum for AJ continues.
You gotta wake up, boy. Just
yeah, that's bad.
He got a rematch. He got a rematch clause. And knowing him, he might be exercising it at Mania, but he got to do better than he's doing right now.
I agree.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is.
Especially, this was the worst match I think I've seen AJ Robbins compete against. Seriously, like this was very disappointing, very upsetting too. Wow. I don't know, and then you can see the way he looks, the look on his face. That looks like doubt, or I think disgust. Like, man, he knows he's way better than what he's been doing lately. But we'll talk about this some other time because Brutus Lee up next for the WWE title.
But he got to, like I said, he got to get his head on the swivel, because whoever wins this, and then whoever wins between the winner of this match and Nick Silva, it's a great chance. It's a great chance that AJ is going to be facing at Mania if he's exercising his rematch clause at Mania.
Yeah, it's going to be hectic for sure. And right now, Brutus looks to make history, tie Cena for overall world titles in WWE. But he'll be, I think, one shy of WWE because if he wins, he'll be a 14-time WWE champion, and he'll be one shy of Cena for that. But you know, I don't think he's really concerned about that much right now. It's like, okay, I fought Lee J at the Rumble, he beat me, but I got to get my get back. I need to make history. I got to do it at the main event of SmackDown Live, and then I got to worry about Nick Silva. So it's like, I think he's kind of like, he has a lot of things on his mind, but it doesn't really affect him like everybody else because he's done this for so long. It's kind of like routine at this point.
Oh boy, he better be on this easy cue because this is a big body match.
Oh yeah.
And I do mean that because this is not how it was when it was the 3 brands with Raw, SmackDown, and ECW. You know, you got some good matches from all 3 brands. But most of the big body matches came from Raw and SmackDown. It's like even the big body matches from ECW didn't get overlapped by those big matches from Raw and SmackDown. That's why they ain't no ECW now.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it was a lot of good matches because the momentum that made Nick Silva the main eventer started off in ECW.
Oh yeah. It just still sucks thinking about it now because he never did win the ECW title either.
The beast that he is started in ECW. There's a lot of stuff that, because really like ECW built up a lot of the great superstars that come to the Raw or SmackDown to just like hit the ground running and punch you in the mouth and don't give a shit.
Uh-huh.
And the weird thing about it is like you were saying before, how if it wasn't for all those big time matches that happened on Raw and SmackDown, there would still be ECW.
I agree.
And that was a damn good GM. I made every good match that's possible. It's just I try to build up talent, and every time I build up a good talent, you or Mario would take away from me.
Well, yeah, you know, I didn't understand it either because, like, especially with Bruce, because when Bruce was winning the ECW title, he was main eventing and stuff. He left, and there was a couple other guys that did too. I just didn't understand, like, you know, they were in a really good spot. They were main eventing ECWs. They'll fight for world ECW titles and all that stuff. But then they just said, "Oh, I want to leave now." Like, why? You're in a great spot. There's no guarantee you'll be the same thing on Raw or SmackDown Live.
Yeah, and that's what screwed up ECW, and I had to rebuild and rebrand and try to rebuild up a whole bunch of talent that I didn't get a chance to touch into, whether it was me booking the matches or Jarrett's booking the matches. He screwed us up badly.
Who, Bruce did?
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match.
You said it was Bruce that?
In fact,
Brutus didn't screw himself, like I say. When all those guys left, it fucked up me and Derek how we book matches.
Oh yeah, right.
It fucked all of that up. I love because every time a person wanted to leave, like Jackson, see, I was building him up to try to get either television champion or something like that.
Never did it, man.
I'm sorry, Aaron. He said, sorry, Aaron, but I got to leave. He turned around and won the United States Championship, and I congratulate him, but then after that, it's like, what happened to him?
Yeah, now he's in a different company now. Well, here's the introductions, guys. And, yeah, we'll get this going.
And let's see how Brutus, who's about 6'5", 290.
He is the WWE Champion, Lee J. Mackie.
I think it's 285 for Brutus, 186 for Lee J. So about about 99 pound weight difference if you want to be specific, but nearly 100, almost 100 pounds.
Yeah, you can say that because. And that would pretty much make Lee J the toughest cruiserweight to date, probably since you.
Or Boss Mode.
Since FRJ. No, since FRJ.
Oh, really?
Boss Mode's starting to creep up in there.
Okay. Respect that. Thank you.
Boss Man's starting to get in there, so he might be the second.
Right.
Right now, Lee J might be number 3.
Or he might jump up to number 2 though as well. I mean, Boss Mode kind of is struggling as well, you know. Nice clothesline from Brutus, by the way.
Because like I said, right now you said, I think it's tough that can beat and hang with super heavyweights with the greatest of these. I think FRJ would be 1.
Yeah.
And that was, like I said, Boss Mode being 2, and then right now EJ being 3. But right now you can say he is struggling, but right now I don't think what's his name's done enough to pass Boss Mode yet.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So not yet.
Right.
That's why I still got Lee J at number 3. At least for now.
Yeah, for now. I mean, he just started, you know. He just started. He did, like, what, 3-4 matches?
Yeah, he's 3-4 matches in the main card. Both of his time has been in NXT. Even though I like to think of NXT as the third brand, the true third brand of WWE.
That's what he wants to avoid here.
And to a degree, like to think that the NXT Championship almost was like their world title, not the developmental belt.
Inferior competition here tonight.
And the fact that DJ has held that but so many times and defended it with the greatest reason against the toughest of competition.
Oh, yeah.
For him to go from winning that to winning the other big body. He went to the main roster and won a big body. And the most prestigious one is back in the WWE Championship.
And against the biggest body, too.
Yeah, Brutus. And I know Brutus like, okay, you got me today. You ain't getting me today. I owe you an ass whooping. I owe you the 18-time world champion. You gonna take this off.
Wait a minute. He might be going for it early. You don't see Brutus do this so often. He's got the cloverleaf locked in so early in the matchup. He's trying to get this match over with and win the 18th world title. But Lee J going to escape the hold. Wow. Okay.
That was a...
Damn, messed it up, Trevor.
I've never seen Brutus go straight to the cloverleaf. I'm so used to him going for the blow.
Oh, yeah. Me too, man. That's kind of shocked me a little bit. Like, man, he's really trying to get the title.
He must have saw something that
we didn't.
I got to target this and hope that I can...
Oh, there's the cutter. Lee J hit the cutter. And he's dragging away from the ropes. It's taking a little bit of time, but now he covers him to retain. Will it do? 1, 2, and... Oh, not yet. He's got to do a little bit more damage. Or maybe a lot more. I don't know. Brutus got a lot of resilience in him. Okay, here we go, guys. He set him up. Lee J, LJM, gunning for... Oh, he went for the flatliner, but missed. And Brutus sidesteps him, hit it with a German. Wow. This looks close. Aaron, what do you think, man?
Like I said, it's still kind of, the more the momentum goes, remember the last time the more the momentum goes, it kind of helped out DJ.
Right. And he locked the enziguri. Nice move from Brutus. Uh-oh.
But about Brutus, I cannot let him go bonkers.
Well, he's going for right now. He's going for right now. Bro kick! He got it! That may be it, man. I don't think he had enough time to get out of it or to listen to what you had to say, but here we go. 1, 2, new champion. No, Lee J kicks out. Wow.
Wow, this feel like Royal Rumble all over again.
It does, man. Lee J's not going to let Brutus beat him that easily. Now, Brutus, I don't think he's frustrated, but, man, he's a little bit angry. He started beating the hell out of him, multiple punches, and, oh, never mind. Here comes Lee J getting back into it. Yeah.
You got to respect that because,
armbar.
like I said, if I'm Brutus, I got to think, he come prepared for me. I got to switch up some stuff. He started off switching up his movement by going for the close beat early up the jump.
White noise, center of the ring.
You stunned the hell out of me, but
covered.
This might change everything if he gets to win off.
Brutus is an 18-time world champion.
He's done it.
I know, my God.
Oh, you got it right. And he's going to fight Nick Silva at Fastlane.
So the 12, like I said, this is going to be the talk of, like I said, Nick and Brutus know each other real well. So Fastlane, we're going to see one hell of a match. But like I said, we got the two rematches. We got AJ Robbins, and we got
Lee J Mackie now.
Lee J Mackie now. And I'm quite sure they're both thinking WrestleMania.
More than likely. But hey, you know what? I can't wait to see Nick Silva and Brutus go at it because it's supposed to happen at the Rumble. Nick backed out, but there ain't no backing out now, man. It's on. Fastlane. We're ready.
And it's like Ross said, Brutus had him scouted, so he changed up his movement. Yeah, he had no choice.
Oh yeah, he needed that win, and now he tied Cena.
He's high as Cena, but oh my God, can he do the unthinkable and get past Nick? Because like I said, every time him and Nick go at it, it's a toss-up. There's a great chance he's losing it to Nick, but there's also a chance he's going to retain. It's like 50-50. It's always a toss-up between those two men. The thing is, I feel like they go for Bruce, but I will not go past Nick because I know what Nick can do.
Well, we know they're going to break their tie eventually because I think it's Brutus and Nick. They got 3 wins over each other in WWE title matches, and they're going to break that tie in singles matches because after that, let's say if Nick wins, I don't know. Because then Brutus will have a rematch called A. It's going to... Oof, I can't wait. Excited.
If Nick, like I said, if Nick wins, oh my God. If Nick wins at Fastlane, I see a fatal 4-way for the WWE Championship.
Dude, that'll be crazy.
Because you got too many people with rematch clauses. Especially if he happens to be Brutus. Then he has a rematch clause, along with Ninja, along with AJ. And then we have yet to see what the hell Brandon Carr's going to do. We have yet to see what AJ Styles going to do. We're going to find out come Fastlane, but it's still the element.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. I know y'all should be too, man. Fastlane would be our next pay-per-view, but before we get there, we still got NXT and ROH to cover. And yeah, we'll be ready, man. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Me and Aaron did the last half of the show with commentary. Hopefully we did good to your guys' entertainment, and we can't wait to see you again. Anything else to add on, Aaron, before we get out of here?
Oh yeah, like I said, as far as the big matches, we already know about the 2 big body matches. Like I said, Ethan Black defends against Brian Asriel, and Brutus defending against Nick Silva. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns going towards WrestleMania. So those are 2 world title matches that you're going to have to watch carefully.
Absolutely. Can't wait. We'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, go ahead.
Especially the WWE Championship, because Like I said, he might have a potential fatal 4-way going towards WrestleMania if all those rematch costs come into play.
Yeah, that would be the most insane WWE Championship match we've seen in a while.
And the worst thing about it, like going back to what I was saying earlier, you still got to worry about Brandon Collins.
Yep. Got to worry about him to the finish. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Till the next one, have a great one. For now, that's it. So cut, and that's a wrap.